Screaming at the top of your lungs.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it has only been a few days since you went to the Inquisitor's home planet and tried to rescue the Jedi Master, of which you succeeded in a sense, because death is its own form of rescue. It's certainly better than being a dripping evil Sith Inquisitor type creature that knew where you lived and knew who all of the good guys were and would have helped the Inquisitors track you down. That being said, you have been invited to Lady Adret's ship. Lady Adret is the woman, the noble lady who has a whole entire smuggling ring that you met her on her train and saved her on her train. I'm hoping you guys remember that. It wasn't too long.
Oh yeah, of course.
I do. I certainly do.
And then
we actually became friends with almost all of them.
Yeah. Then she gave you the codes to get to where Jedi Master Dina was. So, finding out the stakes and owing as much as she does to you, owing you her life, she has gone from somebody who's just running a smuggling ring to flat out joining the now beginnings of the Rebel Alliance. That won't be called that for years, but that's what this is. And she invites you, like I said, onto her ship. You recognize Captain O'Keefe, the female pilot who flies the Banshee, who was your pilot for a while before Spider took over. She's part of this. There's a bunch of smaller ships, all docked to, all in the same area. She has a small Corvette, almost like the ship that Princess Leia was trying to get away on in the beginning of the Star Wars A New Hope movie.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
So, she brings you on board. There is a display that shows a single massive planet around which hundreds, if not thousands, of ships and space stations can be seen in continuous orbit. When the heroes step up to the projector to look and see a little closer, the Lady Adret finishes her conversation with the other captains and turns around and looks at you guys. My dear friends, a look of pity in her eyes. It's good to see you alive. Bail told me about Master Deanna. She will be sorely missed. I'm afraid that we have little time for mourning, though. Too many lives have already been sacrificed to stop now. While you were traveling to Paraketh and back, I sent out a call for all of my contacts in the Deep Core to come to me, and one of them brought me some very timely data. We have not only discovered the location of the Sarlacc project, but we've also attained a full readout of the vessel's defenders, and we know that the Sarlacc project, while not yet complete, is within weeks of being done. It is currently anchored to a large space station orbiting the planet Dis. So, if you guys remember, when you finally found out what the Sarlacc project was, you found out that it was like a incredibly huge super star destroyer. So the normal star destroyers, like the Victory class star destroyers, some of like the largest ones are like a kilometer long. This particular ship is 18 kilometers, 12 miles long, something like that. It is absolutely huge. And next to the Death Star itself, which obviously hasn't happened, probably the single most powerful ship ever to fly around.
Was this like Darth Vader's personal Star Destroyer or bigger than that?
Yeah, it is one of those. The difference is, though, is in the canon, they didn't start producing those until right before the first Star Wars movie, when, Luke Skywalker was already 18 years old. And at the end, at the Battle of Yavin, they have 5 of them or 6 of them. And it's incredibly scary for them to have 5 of these vehicles. However, if you guys don't stop them, they're going to develop these ships 18 years earlier than they did in the canon and probably wipe out the Rebel Alliance before the Rebel Alliance can become a thing. Instead of having 5 of these at the Battle of Yavin, imagine if they have 25 or 30 of them. So, going back to what Lady Adret was saying, what I have proposed to my captains is a mission to destroy this prototype Death Star ship. We've got enough ships to distract its defenders, but we can't hope to beat them and destroy their ship. We can only hope to survive. What we need is someone to take control of the defenses and turn them against the prototype. You are our best and probably only hope for that.
Does that
So
mean we
what
get
we-
to invade the ship?
Excuse me?
Does that mean we get to invade the ship?
That is hopefully what we are thinking about doing.
Woohoo! All right.
So there is a Golan defense platform, the large orbit that is connected to the super Star Destroyer that they're building. Our proposal is we want to go in and mess with them and pull out and then jump away, pulling out most of their defenses. Then we need another group to go in and deal with whatever ships are left, while a third group of very small stealthy crafts get people on board that Golan defense platform. It has incredibly powerful tractor beams that are holding the Super Star Destroyer in place. It can't move. We feel that if we start a big enough combat, because the Super Star Destroyer is mostly finished, that it will attempt to join the battle. If we can prevent that Star Destroyer from disengaging from the force fields on the Golan defense platform, and it is stuck in place, we believe that a small group of boats, aka you, can fly directly into the Super Star Destroyer, get to its reactor, and blow it up, and hopefully get back out before you're caught in the blast. So, are you willing to cover a force that is going to go onto that defense platform? And when and if there's an opening in that Super Star Destroyer, are you willing to fly inside of it and try to blow it up from the inside out?
Absolutely.
I got nothing better to do on a Wednesday.
Yeah, actually, you know what? Before we start this, I need to do something really quick.
Yeah, I need a ham sandwich.
That too, though I'm a droid, so I can't eat. However, I'm gonna do something really quick. So W1 LH484M or Wilhelm, he is going to go to one of the tunnels, grab like the Star Wars equivalent of a USB drive, shove it into the back of his head, copies everything he has, all of his skills and everything, and then shove it into the computer for safekeeping and to ensure that he in the case that
You're making a backup drive of your current memories.
Yep.
All right. Let it be known that that is perfectly fine. I have no problem with that. Also, let it be known that when Bordazar was talking about a ham sandwich, he did get a glaring look from the Gamorrean.
Oh, not that kind of ham. God. That's funny.
Animal kind, not the humanoid sentient kind.
All right. So, logistics. We have 2 NPCs. And we have 2 ships that generally require more than one person to pilot them correctly. So we have Jack Sejo and we have Bast. One of them can be on Spider's ship. The other one can be on the little fighter shuttle that Necron pilots. Do we have a preference?
I'll take Bass.
As I said, it makes sense. You can have
All
Bass
right.
and I'll take Jake.
All right. So when we get to those maps, I will get that taken care of.
Me and Bass will have much Sith philosophy to talk about while we're alone.
Yeah, he just turns off his translator droid. And
Smart move.
stuff. The translator droid
Expect
starts
nothing to
thinking
into
like,
his ear, and he just doesn't even know
yeah,
what you're saying.
No. He starts singing songs from Peppa Pig in his ear.
So he didn't turn it off, he just turns it to a radio station.
Alrighty.
And it drowns out all your seduction.
I'm not a droid made for some fuckery. Definitely not even a Sherlock stick. If we have one.
It's a very dark map. I see my token in black. Oh, never mind. No, whoa, wait.
Oh,
That's
I
weird.
see. Oh shit.
When I deselect, I can see everybody in night vision. When I select my character, I can see the map, but not the people.
Horn.
I probably have my vision messed up again. Let me see.
I got you.
Yeah, vision range of 0. I don't know why your maps do this.
I don't know either. It's got to be something about when I grab your default prototype token. I think you keep fixing your individual tokens and not the prototype token.
I'll have to check that. But still, I don't know why your maps are the only ones that require me to have 60 vision. Every other game I've played in, you don't need 60 vision range.
I just tapped that in
Fine,
because of a
you can see
number. That's
everything.
all.
Just because I'm special. I couldn't tell you.
I just tapped that in just to give you a number. It wasn't like anything specific.
Alrighty then. So what we are doing here, and I did not include Jack Tango because he is not enough of the crew to actually do a dramatic task. But you get a picture. What happens? You guys are sitting a small jump away from this Super Star Destroyer, the Super Star Destroyer, which wouldn't be a blip. You're like, if you had your ship on this map, you wouldn't be able to see it. It would be about the same size as one of the dots that represent the stars. That's part of the reason we're doing this as a dramatic task, because, like I said, that ship is supposed to be 18 kilometers long.
Hey, as a part of prep, I wanted to be in
It's also pretty huge.
a full suit like that. A battle suit wouldn't fit inside this X-wing, right? That one I had.
I mean, it would. The X-Wing was redesigned for somebody of a larger frame.
Okay. Well, I was thinking of just putting everything in the battle suit, so if I get ejected somehow, I'll have like life support in my med dock.
All right.
Module is on me.
Instant death.
No.
Yeah, I have no problem
Everything.
with that.
Yeah. So.
I mean,
It's really
between
wise. Makes you wonder why people don't do that more often.
Right.
between the jetpack and everything, you might be able to
Yeah.
launch
Or
your
or if I lose like life support in the vehicle, it's like, or the canopy gets blown off, but I'm still alive. It'll just look really cool.
All right, sounds good to me. Good
Yeah.
prep. I enjoy it. Matter of fact, have a Betty.
Cool.
All right. So yeah, and yes, as someone was pointing out, the space station itself is pretty big.
That's how big this ship is, that it's bigger than the space station.
Yes. Okay, this ship is big enough that normal Star Destroyers can land in it.
Yeah. Crazy to think about the shuttle bay, or whatever it's called. Except for
Yeah.
fighters in it. It has Star Destroyers in it.
Oh, and I named my ship Betty,
Uh,
and I wrote Betty on the sides.
There's fighters in it too.
Wait. Have you changed the sound of the blasters so they go blam-a-lam? And
Hey, my Betty, blah, blah. Yep. That was funny.
all right.
Easy and Betty and me. Uh-oh.
Well, that sucks, Navi.
Oh,
You either got a
Jesus.
black Joker or a green Joker.
okay.
You put two Jokers
Either one.
in one.
Oh no, it's clubs that are bad.
but you pulled 2 of the jokers in one shot.
Ha! Alright, dramatic task, right?
What we are doing here is you guys were just a single short jump outside of this area of space. The smugglers' whole entire crew of ships, and we're talking, I think it's about, let me look. I'm sorry, I should have paid more attention to this. She has about 40 ships that are about at least the size of Arden's ship. Like, Millennium Falcon size ships, and larger up the corvettes. Nothing, no huge capital ships, but she's got a bunch of decent ships.
Right.
Mixed with a bunch of fighters, and she came into the system and started shooting at them, and then acted like over comms, and you were listening in. They did a really good acting job of, oh my god, the defenses are 10 times more than they thought we were. Abort, jump to this system. And when they jumped to the other system, most of the people who were defending the Super Star Destroyer and the Golan platform went with them to try and destroy the budding Rebel Alliance in one shot. It is the arrogance of the newly formed empire that they think that they are the hammer and they are going to nail these people. So,
I mean, this
you
is also
guys-
a super secret project, to be fair, but
yeah, you guys jump in your ships, and there are multiple TIE fighters and some shuttles and a few medium-sized ships. And your job is to distract them and survive while a third clandestine group gets on board that Golan defense platform. So basically, this is 4 rounds of you guys in your ship, either piloting, shooting, using electronics, using repair to try and get your ship's shields to work better or whatever. And you're trying to get a total of 20 successes in these 4 rounds between the 5 of you.
Okay. Well, I would like to... I'm sorry.
I was
Go
about
ahead.
to say, nobody has any clubs, so nobody has any penalties at the moment. All right, Navi, what were you doing?
I'm sorry. I was going to say, since I have the force astrogation, I'm going to go ahead and use that. Use my force to get us in closer.
All right.
wow.
All right, show off.
35.
Use them.
Nice.
Damn! Alright, I see.
Nailed it.
So what happens
Add
is,
insult to injury, do it 3 times in a row. Or post
basically
it 3
what
times, whatever.
your navigation pinpoints things where you come up and you're actually you come out of hyperspace and you're already inside the shields of the Golan defense ship.
Woo! Next.
So their shields are defending you and you're just shooting at other people like, at least for now you are.
That right?
All right, Arden.
I guess I'll do piloting.
All right.
Ooh, not bad.
All right, show off.
It's not as much as a 35.
Yeah, that 35 outshades everyone.
I mean,
Okay.
it's just me rolling with a D10 and then getting a 1
Yeah.
on my.
Also,
Ex-
I was gonna
explosion.
go. Oh, my bad.
No, you're fine.
Go, Will.
I was going to say, I want to do electronics checks just to see how our systems are doing and see if I can make get the, in case that we've been jammed or what have you, I would like to go ahead and get them off our systems, you know? Basically, ship hacking. Or I could just do with my shooting, you know? Is that possible?
Shooting or electronics is equally fine. It's up to you.
Shooting it
Oh, yeah, but-
is!
Nice.
To show off your D12.
All right. You get a couple shots off. You blow up several TIE fighters without too much of a problem. All right. Let's see. What is Bass gonna do? He's much better at electronics than he is at shooting. So he's going to increase the power of the weapons of the ship that he's on. Or attempt to, anyway.
You got it.
All right.
If I rolled an 11, Will rolled a 10, and he rolls a 9.
Well, I love how everything becomes green right now.
Yeah. Because he's got low light vision on.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, Bortazar, what are you doing?
Well, then have the ship like all put together with its new trademark handling and BZ and me, and I want us all to get along, so I'm going to roll a repair, so we're a dynamic machine when everything hits the fan.
All right. Machine harmony trying to be created. I can dig it. Show off.
Just the playing the doing the scene. It's hard to beat the like entry.
Yeah.
So
You have rolled the best outside of Navi so far.
while you're doing this, you guys hear a familiar voice talking. There's communications going back and forth between the defense platform and the ship itself. Back in the day, you guys rescued Admiral Wrath from the
Ugh.
planet. He was aboard the prison, and he was supposedly a member of the Empire who was disillusioned with it and had been thrown in jail. So you went and rescued him and brought him back to your ship. And he was actually a double agent and a betrayer. He is apparently the commander of the Super Star Destroyer. You hear him calling and telling the people on the space defense platform to shut off all of the tractor beams so he can fly into where the Lady Adrette's smuggler fleet is and be the anvil to the rest of the Empire's attack force and can completely wipe out that small armada. So he is desperately yelling and chomping at the bit to try and get his new ship into combat and get glory. Meanwhile, you guys distracted the people who were defending the Golan defense platform, and your allies have snuck aboard, and they are trying to prevent the tractor beams from going down.
Oh, Lando on the Jack of Diamonds. Huh?
All right, nobody's got any clubs, and you guys are pretty close to home as far as this dramatic tasks go. That isn't very dramatic where it comes to you guys.
I think the story sounds dramatic.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and boost up
Probably more than
my
halfway out now,
my
too.
weapon systems with electronics.
All right. Not horrible. Not great, but not horrible.
Yeah.
All right, Bordazar, who is now one with his ship and his droid.
Okay. I'm going to have BZ and help him and aim the ship so we can focus to try to hack in or get a communications going with that platform so that we have another edge on keeping those tractor beams up.
All right.
So, and hack. That's two more.
Oh, whoa. It should be 15.
It's supposed to be
but that was-
15, not one. There you go.
Yeah.
That's all right.
No, you went backwards. All right, Arden.
I guess I'll rush shooting and shoot my forward lasers at some passing ties.
All right.
Wow, I only got a 2 on my D12. But at least
Yeah,
I got
but
a
you
9.
still got 2 points of successes. So
Yeah. I just rolled
All
my
right.
fancy new D12 and it's a 2. You got saved by my log die.
yeah.
All right, Navi.
Pride yourself on that D12s.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use electronics.
Nice.
13.
You just it's like you
That's
can't
3.
roll below a 10.
Yep, that's the last. Peanut butter, I love you. You cannot get in my lap in the middle of game. You are not a lap dog. You are a 110-pound dog. Go lay down, please.
Sad eyes. Puppy eyes.
Yes, very sad puppy eyes. All right. So
That's the only thing
technically,
that's gonna laugh and not be disruptive. Well, not be too big for it. Let's put it that way. I was gonna say not be disruptive, but that's not necessarily true.
technically, you guys have gotten the number of successes that you needed, but Bass still has to do something. And assuming he does not, screw up and get snake eyes, you
Uh-huh.
should be.
All right.
All right, Bash,
Fair
you
enough.
mess this up, I'm releasing those pictures.
Uh,
Oh, we still got 2 more rounds if he squeezes out. I don't think we even need 2 more rounds, even if he doesn't get snake eyes.
Woo! I saw that one. I was a little nervous.
yeah.
Don't ruin this for me, Bass.
So it's 20 plus 1. We did it.
Yeah.
Yay.
All right. So, cinematic. Okay, lips not working. What happened?
Cinematically.
Yeah. In the story is the people on board managed to get in and attack the people at the controls who are disabling the tractor beams. Even though there was only 2 rounds of you guys doing this, it's more like 10 minutes of combat as you guys are flying, back and forth and juking and destroying ships. And well, the large Star Destroyer, the Admiral Vrath, gets impatient and pulls himself away from the Golan defense platform, despite the fact that there was still tractor beams holding on to him. And in doing so, basically, imagine like if you had a very powerful vacuum stuck to your side, and you're like, screw it, I'm leaving anyway. And you basically rip a chunk off your side that's stuck to the vacuum. He leaves a hole in the side of his ship and punches it, so he flies out to where Lady Adrette's smuggler's fleet is. But you guys clearly saw a hole in the side of his ship, big enough for you to fly your ships into.
Punch it.
Perfect.
Full send!
I am assuming you guys are going to go after that ship.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Alright.
I guess since X-Wings have hyperspace, we'll all just meet each other there, I guess. We don't need to, latch back on board or anything. Oh, actually, my little mini ship fighter might need to. I don't know if it has hyperdrive. I don't think it does by default.
It does, but it's not as fast as yours. I think it's got hyperdrive 2 as opposed to your hyperdrive 0.5. And the smaller the number, the faster your hyperdrive is.
Well, that thing's just still
What about X?
getting underway. Is it jumped?
Oh, the
Actually, that's a good
second.
point. Is his hyperdrive fast?
Yeah,
Since he's
he had
huge.
they had their hyperdrive ready to go, and they were waiting for the tractor beams to disengage. And eventually, the admiral on there just said, "Fuck it, rip ourselves free." And the second that they were mobile, they engaged their hyperdrive.
Can we roll? Can I spend a
Yeah,
conviction
but do they
to?
have a fast hyperdrive, or is it slow because they're big?
Oh,
Sorry, I shouldn't have talked on top of you. But
Okay.
it's
Okay,
not
that's right.
really because you guys are going one system away. It's like a 3-minute jump, it's
Hmm.
not really a noticeable thing. You guys will technically get there, even if you launch after the fact. You guys will probably get there at the same time, if not a second or two before.
I was just wondering if we're watching this taking place, that if we can jump, like fly into the ship before it jumps.
Oh no, your ships are,
No, we were
like I
expecting
said,
that
your
approach.
ships, the space between where the space platform is and that is like 8 or 9 miles. It would take you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. No problem. Right.
Yeah, it's faster to jump to the coordinates.
Okay. Just jump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Follow.
So you guys
Remind me of the name of our lady that turned into a ghost Jedi.
Oh,
Denia.
Denia. That's right. She'll be with us
Did she
always.
actually turn into a ghost though, or did we just? see
Yeah,
it
she
for a
did the
second?
the Obi-Wan thing.
Yep, she force ghosted. All right. So
Her-
you guys
her
come
cl-
out of
okay.
hyperdrive. You guys come out of hyperdrive neck and neck with the Super Star Destroyer, the Sarlacc. And it is closing down. It is not quite in range to hit the fleet that has been accumulated by the lady who's trying to help you, because while you guys were over here fighting, that battle shifted quickly. So it's like you think they're going to be over here, but when you pop in, oh shit, they're like a mile or two off to the left by now, as the space combat moved. So at that, you can see that Lady Ardette's forces are flying defensively and doing the best they can to get you as much time as possible. You guys pop in relatively close to the ship itself and relatively close to the opening in the ship. Now I'll throw you guys actually on the board. Can you guys see the ships ahead of you and the opening in the ship itself?
Um.
I believe so. Yeah, I definitely see the ship. I see what
I see.
like
The middle of the
broken
western,
piece of hull, and like these black spots look kind of like burnt spots, but I
right?
assume
But there's
either those
yeah,
or
there's
the piece of
basically a
metal or
tunnel
the
right down
hulls.
the middle.
All right, yeah.
There's
Of this
three
thing,
of the big bad ship. Yeah,
like right here.
yeah,
I think these
Okay.
are scorch marks, and then this is the
yeah. That
or
yeah.
the scorch marks, the hole.
Nope. The hole itself is where those 3 ships are. There are 3 Lambda class shuttles
That makes sense.
outside it trying to do emergency repairs.
Oh, cool.
Basically, they're trying to slap like the equivalent of like metal and foam plasti steel band-aids on the outside of this hole. And they have deployed a whole bunch of little TIE fighters outside, and well, I have to switch Bass because Bass is supposed to be. Oh shit! I don't even. Oh yeah. So I got to switch Bass because Bass is in the wrong spot in the initiative order. He's got to follow Navi. And then I've got to add him to that, and he has got to follow Arden. Okay.
Or Jack is following me.
Nice.
Bash is on Navi's ship. Or my mini ship with Navi, however you want to put it.
Well, Jack is on your ship, and Bass is on Navi's little ship, which is technically your ship, but Navi's piloting it. Somebody decided that they didn't like the order they were in. All right. So, that being said, the first Lambda shuttle basically is not trying to do combat, it's trying to do emergency procedures. Second one's trying to do emergency procedures. All right. The first TIE units. Oddly enough.
I am excited.
The first group of TIE pilots break off on their initiative. I check the range. Well, considering range is 150 squares, they're gonna go for it. Let me. All right, Arden. That first TIE pilot actually managed to hit you. Didn't do any damage to you, but he managed to hit. All right, the next one is firing. That's a horrible miss. And then the third one is firing. Once I get a target. Oh boy.
Wow, that's a lot of dice.
Bortazar, you got hit enough that technically your ship would do the equivalent of taking a shake-in. So all that means in game terms is you would have to make a piloting check to not, like, lose control. I believe you'd need to do a piloting check at a -1. Ricard?
Sorry. Yeah. -1 +2 for the trademark, so +1.
All right.
So, and doesn't BZ help?
I mean, he could do the piloting check for you if you want.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll do it. So we get a +1 here. Come on. So
All right.
6.
Yep, that is enough.
Oh no. Yeah.
You don't go out of control and don't have any negative effects.
Okay. I put paint on it on the one that shot me.
All right. Will, you have a movement of 14. And it is your turn.
All right. I would
You
like to
are-
shoot. Oh, go
Well,
ahead.
you are the X-wing that is below Arden's larger ship. I don't know if you were zoomed in enough to see that.
If you hover, it
I
tells
did
you.
not know.
It tells you what they are with if you hover over them. It says Willems,
Yeah, the other
and
thing is
the above one says
Well,
Fortizar.
right. The other thing is in the combat tracker where your X-wing is, there's a little target thing, and if you click it, it'll make your ship ping on the screen, so you know which one is yours.
Okay,
Yeah,
I see. Yeah,
I'm assuming you would want to move forward.
if you hover over it,
I
it'll
would
put
like
the
to
box
move
around
forward.
it.
Yes, indeed. I would like to move. That's
14 squares is your movement.
uh, 14 spaces.
All right. And you're going to shoot at one of them?
Yes, I'll shoot that one of the TIE fighters.
All
That's
right.
good for me, so.
Target it, please. And then fire. Your character should have the weapons. Yeah, you have in your weapons section, you have the vehicle weapon heavy laser quad linked is what you'd be firing.
Yep, I'm pressing it, and nothing seemed to appear on the sheet, on the chat.
Are you pressing it on your character sheet or in the HUD rather?
I did now.
All right, there you go. That's a hit.
All right,
and a
got it.
Yeah, that would be 3 wounds to that ship. That would be him having to make a piloting check.
Why is the pilot moving?
I put him on the board a little closer to make it easier. All right. But with 3 wounds, we're going to say that that one in particular is dead ski. Ah, shit. I got rid of the pilot, not the damn ship. I swear sometimes I am a blonde in my soul. Get back there, and then we'll click on that ship and delete that ship. All right, Navi.
Okay. It's a nice range.
I'm sorry, I forgot I was on mute. Can I do torpedoes from here, or is it only lasers from this distance right now?
You can do either, but remember, you only have a limited number of torpedoes. You might want to save them.
Got it. All right. Can I use my force use to cast speed on myself to get 2 actions?
Sure.
All right.
Oh,
And cool. Well. All right, and weapons. Shake. Second attack.
well, hold on. Let me
Oh, I'm sorry.
the pilot do a piloting check to see if he goes out of control. Oh yes. On that first shot, you did something, and he goes to swerve out of the way and smashes into the broken TIE fighter that Will blew up, and he is toast.
Nice. Still got the medium laser.
Yep.
Apparently, my ship is faster than a X-wing. That's interesting.
Oh yeah.
16
Your ship is considered one of the best ships pound for in the entire friggin' Star Wars universe.
Nice.
Is his best? Is his Is he at least?
You just shot Bass.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't supposed to. Is his shooting the same as mine? D10.
Oh no, he's got a. Let's see, Bass. Bass's shooting is not his strong point. I hate to say that. He
Sorry.
has a shooting of a D8 -1 +1 because
Okay.
he's got cybernetics that give him a +1 bonus to shooting to make his racial handicap of sucking at shooting go away.
Well, I'm putting the. He did not have the weapons on him, so here are his. He's not.
Yeah, if you want to put weapons on him real quick and use and roll for him, I have absolutely no problem with that. Less work for me.
Yeah, because I thought that's what you wanted me to do in the first place.
But don't forget to target a ship.
Yep, got it.
Yeah, not enough damage to actually matter though.
Yep.
Alright. Seeing as they think that you are dangerous and you have not been shot at before.
The ship and I turn invisible.
This is not for first steps. Oh, sorry, spoilers. Hold on, gentlemen. I gotta actually put this damn weapon back on. When I deleted the pilot, it lost the weaponry. Sorry about
There
that.
would only be two TIE fighters in this group, and then all the others are groups of 3.
Yeah, there should be. 2 of them should have been gone. I don't know why it didn't.
Oh, so only one of them was gone instead of 2. Okay.
Navi, your little ship gets hit for no damage.
I moon the pilot through the front window.
That'd be a little far
They
away.
get
Seem like.
damage again.
Also, they might not mind being mooned by a girl. Unless they're also girls. Maybe.
I laugh at them
Even then,
derisively.
I don't know.
I laugh at them derisively.
Your ship essentially got hit 3 times, but the way you were angling your craft, it basically grazed the ship and barely hit the shields and did no damage.
Yeah, didn't even scratch the paint.
Ortazar.
Yep. Okay. See what I'm close to.
Well, you've got a movement of 14.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so just okay. And I don't see anything in range.
Range on vehicular weapons is 150 squares is short.
Oh, okay. All right, so I will. Any of these wounded already?
No.
Okay, I'll just pick. If there's no difference between this one and this one, I'll just pick this one.
Alright.
Take out his. I'll head for their flank
Alright.
and target. Wait. Target and. Let's see here. Go to the bottom. Wait.
The weapons should be on your sheet, I believe. It says VW Heavy Cruisers Quad.
Oh, okay. Use my sheet. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I have to turn me. Where am I?
You're
At the bottom. Yeah, I got it. Okay, got it. And then weapons. I was using the thing. So, come on. Vehicle. Heavy quad.
Nice.
as a hit with the raise. They probably don't appreciate that.
Ooh. Ah. Ooh, nice. Oh, yeah.
That's a goo mark where a ship used to be.
Okay.
Except it's in space, you just don't see things or sparks. It explodes
Yeah.
and there's just nothing. If you get close enough, you'd probably get blood on the windshield.
BZ chirps happily. I chirp back.
All right, Arden.
Alright, can I move
Um,
and shoot myself
yeah.
or just move?
Yeah, you have an edge that allows you to basically do the equivalent of running. You can double your movement and still
Huh?
shoot because you've got rocket jump.
So I can move 32 spaces then.
Yeah. Now,
Oh,
unlike
range.
unlike the X-wings, you have plenty of missiles. So if you want Jack to fire a missile with electronics, you can.
Wait, so I can move and shoot and plus Jack, or just me and then Jack? I can just move.
You can move, you can shoot, and Jack
Okay.
can also shoot for you. Or you can have him like trying to tune up the shields or something, or that's up to you.
I think the shields are probably fine for now.
Oh, that being the case, I do have to put your other vehicle weapons on his character sheet. That would probably
yeah.
be. So you're using the medium laser turret at the front. So he would
Right.
be the medium laser turret on top. And he would have access to the
So the torpedoes, I guess.
yeah.
We can both shoot the torpedoes, or just him?
The torpedoes can only be shot by one person. So
Okay.
you either, you've got 3 separate weapon systems. You've got 2 different turrets, and you've got the torpedoes. But you can fire one weapon system, and he can fire one weapon system.
One per turn, you mean, or one here?
Yeah, one per turn. Each of
Okay,
you can
yeah.
fire one per turn.
Okay. Wow. 4 wounds. Guess that one explodes. Now, if he does fire the turrets, does that have a blast radius? I forget. It's been a while.
What do you mean? Like a medium? No, it hits one target.
Okay. Is there any real benefit to doing that over the lasers then?
More
No,
damage.
no. I mean, okay. The only reason that I mentioned him firing the
It's a
missiles,
70 yes.
yeah, he's got a much better electronic skill than he does a shooting skill. He's got a shooting of a D6. He's got an electronics of a D10.
Let him
Yeah,
get
so
the
unless we're
missiles.
attacking, I guess the Lambdas might have more wounds than the fighters
Yeah.
or the ship, or the Star Destroyer. There's probably no need. I don't know if we need to shoot torpedoes at the.
No, shooting torpedoes at the Star Destroyer would be like shooting peas at a battleship.
Well, that's true. Once we get in there, though, and we find a target.
Right. So, like I
I
said,
shot this TIE fighter.
all right.
Looks like I did 4 wounds.
No, it was actually
Yeah, try
supposed
to avoid exploding.
to. Are you having Jack shoot at anybody, or
Yeah. Oh well. What's here? I'll have him shoot the torpedo. Oh, yeah, he doesn't shoot the torpedo. He only shoots the top turret.
oh wow? Well, it said that he's a shooting of D4, but that was still a hit with a raise.
Yeah, he got a couple explosions there. Yeah, exactly 2, and then rolled a 1.
All right. Well, that would be enough to make him make a piloting check. Of which he fails. So his ship goes whee out of control and is basically not in the combat anymore by the time he gets it under control. If he gets it under control, the combat will be over. So I'm just gonna wing him way the hell over here.
That works too.
All right. Well, they were
That's
trying
to explode.
they were trying to seal this, but more than half of the
You showed
defense
up.
force that was screening that disappeared. So they're going to go the other way and actually start attacking. What is the movement rate on these things? Oh, they're kind of slow. But the interesting thing about them is they have multiple weapon systems. They are going to target the largest ship there and see what they can do about it. All right, shot the Liberator twice, not doing anything with that.
Clearly they're outmatched. Not that that'll deter them, I'm sure.
Aha! You're gonna have to make a piloting check there. They actually damaged you enough for you to make a piloting check at whatever penalty.
Oh, no.
The hand. I don't
Not
know what the
piloting
handling of
check.
the ship is.
Don't throw me in the briar patch. Why is it rolling shooting?
Oh, that's me.
He's shooting
That's,
again. Okay.
so yeah, you're gonna have to make two separate piloting checks.
Okay.
Well, you made one. Do you make the other one?
Fine.
And you have a -1, but even with the -1, that's not a problem.
Yeah.
They hit you twice, and you just kind of ignored it and kept on going.
Well, something fell off a shelf somewhere.
Yeah, Chase probably jumped, ran around, jumped like a on my shoulder.
Lost the save on the game table.
You know what?
Just a little turbulence, so it'll be fine.
Yeah. So instead of moving a little bit and shooting, they all right, so it is this line. Made a piloting check. basically, they just like doubled their movement this round. They're trying to outmaneuver you guys, or they think they are anyway.
I can try. Those two happen to move a little faster than the one in the middle, I guess.
All right, Will, you're at the top of the order.
All right, I see. I want to forward in advance and then shoot at the other TIE fighters, if there are
Did
any.
you
You
do a
know.
pub on purpose? Because you went from a 5 diamonds to a 5 hearts to a 7 of clubs. So I guess they're both 5s. Okay.
You deleted me.
I did not mean to.
Somebody deleted me. Oh, I think we're running into that bug that happened earlier. Do you remember though? Remember that?
Ooh, even better.
Yeah. All right, well,
Nah,
What-
so small.
put yourself back on there. I guess.
Shoot.
And then make Bass and the Lib Fighter follow you, please. Yep. All right.
Hey, one
So
second.
Will,
I made 14 faces.
all right. And who are you shooting at? Don't forget to target somebody.
Technically, I'm first, but go ahead, Will.
Yeah, but he was already going.
That's what I said. Go ahead, Will.
All right. Well, you got somebody targeted. Go ahead and blast them if you can.
3 minutes.
Fire in the hole!
What? Did you eat spicy tacos?
Yes, some
In
very
the hole,
oily
not from the
spicy
hole.
top.
Oh,
Good lord. That is a very dead X-Wing.
yeah.
All right. Navi.
Okay. All right. First blood. Oh yeah, that's right. I have another one. Is he down or is he just wounded?
I gotta make him check. I gotta do a piloting check real quick. Oh no, he's perfectly fine.
Take another one.
He took a little, but he's.
Haha! 53.
He doesn't even need it.
So essentially, you shot him, and it created a small crack in his view shield. And when you shot him again, it was like Robin Hood when he shot his arrow into his other arrow. You shot through the weak point into the cockpit and blew him up.
Nice.
Are you having Bass shoot at anybody?
Yep.
Okay. Let me make a piloting check real quick. Nope. That ship goes wee 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 all the way home.
Uh,
You would think
It's
that
actually
one
a
of
lot like what happened to Vader at the end of A New Hope. Actually,
Yeah.
for the most part, yeah. You
Pretty
would
much
think
exactly
that
what happened.
these days that they would actually, learn how to get real pilots.
well, if they quit making TIE fighters out of cardboard, they'd have better luck.
I mean, to be fair, if it can happen to Anakin Skywalker, one of the greatest pilots in the galaxy, it's not really. You can't really get much better than that.
Yeah, it's the
Happen to
it's,
him, it's gonna happen to anybody.
yeah, it's pretty much the ships themselves. That's why they made TIE Defenders and other better ships.
Cheap ships, and there's always
Well,
some
you
idiot
know,
ready
you
to
had-
sign up for the Corps.
You had Anakin Skywalker, one of the greatest pilots in the galaxy, flying a better version of the TIE Fighter. Like, he's a TIE Defender, and he still lost control. So, to be fair, he was shot by his son, but still. Or actually, no, I think it was Han, wasn't it? In the Falcon?
It's
I
been
can
so
tell you.
long, I cannot remember.
Pretty sure that's what happened, yeah. It was like,
Who, what are you talking
he
about?
was shooting at his son, and then at the end of A New Hope,
Yeah, no, that was,
Vader shows up.
that
in
was,
the Titan
Han-
and he was
Han
shooting at
Solo,
him,
he, like,
and Han shooting
actually
out of
shot
nowhere.
at the group, and he hit one of the support fighters that was with Vader,
Yeah.
and it hit Vader's ship and knocked him out of the fight.
Yeah.
Fell out of the canyon and had to go off. So,
You're like lost in space, pretty much.
So
yeah. Well, yeah.
that shuttle, the Lambda shuttle, comes up, and it has multiple pilots firing multiple weapons, and it shot at the Lib fighter and Necron with everything it had. It hit a couple times. It even rolled a critical. You know what? I'm gonna Benny that, or not a critical. But it rolled a raise. It might be the one and only. Oh, I was trying to do the there's a raise damage and a normal damage. And neither one of them did anything. Never mind. The Empire is just meant to fall because their ships suck and their pilots suck. Alright, Arden. Spider?
I had to switch devices. My earbud was dying, and my other earbud wouldn't connect to the computer. So, I'm shooting then the movie break.
Well, there's one little TIE fighter in front of you, and these 3 Lambda class shuttles that have decided to try and defend themselves.
Alright, well, shoot that one, probably. At least not gonna draw, probably.
Alright, let me make a piloting check for him. Alright, you hit his ship, and he did not lose control. Apparently, he has the makings of a potentially decent pilot, should he live. You gonna have Jet shoot at him?
Yeah, I'll have them shoot me. Okay.
Oh,
Well, I guess that's a double check it now, huh?
He was already checking for my wound.
And that is, more importantly, a second
Would be
highlight.
critical.
Use the handling on that thing. And it's got a flat handling of 0, so he's still hanging in there.
Alright.
Wow. A TIE fighter that you managed to shoot twice, and it's still there.
I guess it only has 2 wounds. I guess I'll leave y'all something to shoot at like that.
All right, Ricard.
Okay. Let's see here. Find that battle. It's like I'm way back here.
Yes,
So,
sir.
1, 2, okay. Again with the
He
TIE
is
fighter here. Okay, target. And go to find my character weapons. And roll a damage.
Yeah, that's a goo mark where there was a promising Imperial fighter pilot there. He may have actually become something, and you had to atomize him.
Sorry about that.
At least it wasn't. At least he wasn't one day away from retirement. That's-
Does he do anything?
Yeah, he'll fire a missile at this guy here, target.
All right.
Is that targeted?
I can't tell. I don't think so. Does not. Wait, no, you.
Oh,
have
man.
Yeah, there's a green marker on it. You have him.
Okay, good. And then I go to BZ, and then heavy missile
Yep.
weapon. And roll. Oh. He'll
It's a hit.
spend is it a hit?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Oh boy.
Oh. Oh, ouch. Ouch. Ouch.
Wow, nice.
What is that, 57?
Yeah, there was a shuttle there.
Holy crap.
Wait, actually, it gets to make a soak roll. I had a
Uh-huh.
roll electronics.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I whistle back at him.
Yeah, you're so William, you are fairly certain that you just heard some really, really fancy cussing coming out of B2 as he just blew up that shuttle. I don't know if you want to translate it, but it was something special.
Someone's very pissed.
I was happy. Okay, this is like an interlude. What do you call a nun in a wheelchair?
What?
Virgin Mobile.
Ah.
And then, why did the snowman go to the garden?
Why?
To pick his nose.
I hadn't heard that one before. That's a good one.
Carrot.
Carrot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway,
Carrot names.
that's no fun. It's okay to laugh. Hey, what are you guys doing side by side there? You gonna do some karaoke for us?
I don't know. This guy rolled a 1, looks like, so. His piloting check. Oh, no, it's an electronics check. Never mind.
Yeah, he tried to soak. That's how the shields work. Oh boy, Borzar. They actually
Nothing
shot
to me.
you and did damage, like
Okay.
repeatedly.
All right.
1 wound, 3 wounds, and then another 3 wounds.
Okay.
Yikes.
What do I have to do?
Must be made you killed his buddy.
Yeah, either you
All his buddies.
or do you have Ace?
No.
Okay, so either you or BZ, whichever one of you has a better electronics roll, you spend a Benny and soak with You just roll spend a Benny and roll an electronics roll, and that's the equivalent of soaking.
Okay.
He has a better
So,
electronics than you.
The shields, I guess.
no, we're both the same.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I have a repair of better, but no. I think we both have a 6 in electronics.
All right.
Eh,
So
just one.
on that first wound, you soaked it
Oh.
completely.
Okay.
I'll 3
I'll do the other one. Let's see here.
I mean, you have a total of 5 wounds, so if you can soak like 2 more wounds, you'd still be viable.
Okay.
What did you get through twice? You soaked and plus 1, so you soaked 1. So you
I'm gonna go ahead and try to Benny that. Ugh. Well, that's 1, so that's 2, and then I have to roll again.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Everybody's been missing and doing no damage all night, and then all of a sudden they really, really got pissed off at you. They're scared of PZ.
Okay.
but not the
I
big
will.
fat ship that's zipping in here, I guess.
All right.
I will. So it looks like I'm.
You would take a total of 4 wounds out of 5, and BZ would start doing repairs
Okay. All right.
on your next turn.
Okay. Got it.
And I need you to make a 3 separate piloting checks,
Okay.
with +1 each.
Okay. Let's see here. Piloting +1. There's 1. I'll Benny that. Okay. And then Free reroll. Benny. Okay, barely. And one more. Ugh. Benny.
Lord.
Okay.
Alrighty. Well, your X-Wing just got battered to crap, but
Betty took a beating. Bam.
I say that last remark deserved a Benny. Yay.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely into turns I am. Oh, I've been hit. We whistle back at each other, various expletives.
oh boy. They don't like X-Wings. That one comes up and hits Will enough that Will would have to make a piloting check. And then Will would have to spend a Benny and soak the 2 wounds after the fact.
No problem on the piloting.
I got
Alright.
it. And then I need to spend Benny to do everything.
Yep, spend a Benny to make an electronics check and soak. Alright, you took no damage. You managed to soak that. So, you have stolen all of Bordazar's luck. Actually, you know what it is? Bordazar might be able to eat grenades, but his ship has to karmically pay the balance and take all the damage.
We've just been back together. Give us a moment.
Ooh.
Alright, I have to manually add some don't think it's been adding it to. Oh yeah, it has. Okay. Wow.
Weird, it didn't give one to me, it doesn't look like.
No, you have to give it to yourself.
That's weird, huh? That should have been fixed.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. I mean, if it wasn't so late in the campaign, I would
Yeah.
put in the
Oh, yeah. I won't worry about it right now.
the sprawl runner deck, but
Yeah.
it's not worth it at the moment. All right, Will. I guess they pissed you off. You are going first with a Joker.
Alright, perfect. It is time for you to feel my piloting round!
Oh, my poor ears. All right. Don't forget to move forward.
I'm gonna go ahead and target the Lambda Shadow 1.
All right, go for it.
We're using heavy missiles.
All right. That's a hit. Ooh. That's garbage.
I would like
damage.
to Benny that.
Well, considering you have 6 bennies, yeah. Oh, that's much better. I see a lot of orange death there.
Yep, I just kicked their asses. No problem.
Well, they are still there. The Lambda class ships are big enough that they have 6 wounds. It's taken 4, and I gotta make a good old piloting check over here. Oh no. That ship starts going out of control. Although that ship is big enough. You have taken out some of their weapons. On top of the fact that they failed their piloting. They're on top of taking some actual damage. You took out their front set of blasters.
Yay! Alright.
Not bad at all.
Nice.
It skipped Navi for some reason or other. Navi, you should be going next.
Okay. There we go. Hey, no, you bastard, whatever. Get up there. Target. And, we should be close enough that, I can use the torpedoes, right?
If you want, sure. I mean, it wasn't a range thing. It was you only have so many on board.
Is there more battles after this?
Yes.
Alright, fine. Yeah, I'll save it for the big boys.
Hold on. Let me double check something. Oh yeah, you have 8 shots.
Oh, 8
with
shots?
The
Alright,
yeah,
well,
you have 8 shots for torpedoes.
alright, cool. Then my
That's not-
second attack will be 1 light torpedo.
You may not. Well, yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's a Gumark where that ship used to be. 7 wounds to a ship that only had 1 wound left.
Alright. Best target the other one. And he's got the light laser. Actually, yeah, he's got the light laser. Alright, that's me.
Alright. Now it's your turn, Arden.
Alright. Guess I'll shoot this guy.
Yeah, there's only one guy left at the moment.
Yeah. Nice.
That might be a hit with a raise.
Weird. Why isn't it? It doesn't seem like it's targeting him, even though I haven't targeted him.
You rolled shooting straight, you didn't roll your weapon.
Oh.
So just roll your weapon, then roll damage with a raise.
Oh, that was horrible.
Yeah.
A 2, a 6, and a 1. And your raise was a 2. Alright, you tickled them.
Uh-huh.
I hit him really hard, but with no damage.
You're apart, hit him
Are
with a
you gonna-
broadside. Right
Hate
next
when
to
that
him.
happens.
Are you gonna have Jack shoot them with a missile or with the other turret?
Missile.
Missile.
Yeah, I'll go for the torpedo. Him exploding his D4. Oh, and his D10s. Good damage.
66 points of damage. AP10. There used to be a
Nice.
tunnel there. You somewhere in space, and I understand this might cause some sort of YouTube freak out because you start hearing Kansas playing Dust in the Wind.
Ah,
Yeah, hear something weird coming up over the comms. Oh, it's music.
And you definitely start hearing violins being played over the. Alrighty then.
And I guess
So you
I'll
guys,
fly into the ship.
yes, and we
the
will
destroyer or
move to
whatever.
it. We will be moving to a different map in just a second.
Map,
I do want to
yeah.
point out that my personal feelings are if you make a map that is going from east to west, when your next map should still be going east to west, but I did not make these
Yeah.
maps. This is not my fault.
You could rotate them.
The conflict error.
So we need to do repairs on my ship.
Yeah. You why don't you do a repair check real quick, and BZ will also do a repair check.
Okay. So I'll do the repair.
On this one, I made this one after the
Oh
ship.
wow, look at that. 2 exploders. So there's that, and then
Hold on.
BZ.
That would be 3 wounds by itself that you fixed.
Okay, and then BZ. Let's see, he has repair 8 as well. Come on, bees. Bees are. There's one more.
All right. So what I did for this was I made the ships larger, so you should be able to mount onto the ships. Let me put Django on, or Django, or however the hell you. There you go. So on each of the ships, you have a miniature token of yourself. Did you, Navi? Did you just put an extra one for you and BZ on there?
I didn't see this at all. So I was putting myself
Yeah,
on
I
there.
only see one Necron and one Bass. So like underneath.
I think. Why are
Wow.
you getting so big?
Because I couldn't see at the moment. So there we go.
A curtain borders are tiny. I mean, borders
Ah,
are in
see?
his droid.
There's the other
Now-
name.
And Will too.
Yeah, the other U is under Bass.
I still don't see another one.
I think he just deleted it.
Did you? I didn't. I was trying to get to it.
Yeah, when you mount, you're supposed to automatically get smaller.
Yeah, but it was a little bit too small. I couldn't see it.
Huh.
Yeah, but if you are full size, it's harder to actually move the ship itself. You end up grabbing you instead of grabbing the ship.
Well, I just mount the ship.
Okay.
Weird.
Mine's working.
My
Since we
token
had that one,
injects like this. Inject
Yours
it
should be
Your-
working.
small size, but then
Yeah,
everybody else
your
is
ship
tiny.
is so Yeah, Spider, your ship is so big that you didn't have to shrink down in order. Wow, there's so many different navies on the board now.
I didn't want to delete the wrong one, is all.
Mine's working fine.
All right.
So if I repaired 4 wounds, is it back to full?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great.
All right. And as you guys can see, you are now inside the ship.
All right.
And yeah, there's limited visibility. What you can see in front of you, Navi, straight down, is there's a big ass heavy laser turret
all right.
turning your way.
I try and shoot it.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, there we are. All the way up there. That's not targetable. Oh, there it is. There it is. I got it.
Yeah.
Real small
Yeah,
there.
that's why I put a token on there.
All right, got it.
Yeah, the token is just bigger than the box for it.
Yep. All right, cool. Got it.
Oh man, my wife let me sleep all day.
Try to get a hold of you. I tried calling you.
I was out like a coma out, and she just came in like 10 minutes ago at 11:40 and said, "Chris, get up, I'm going to bed." Wow.
All right.
So what's up, guys?
They have just flown inside a 18-kilometer Super Star Destroyer, and they are trying to blow it up from the inside.
What's the matter, Luke Skywalker? Keep trying to outdo everything he did there that run.
Luke
Luke Skywalker is
Skywalker,
like a baby.
yeah, he's still in diapers right now.
Yeah. He's like, what, days, weeks old, something like that.
Okay.
All right, Navi, you managed to blow up that heavy laser turret emplacement that was going to be firing at you.
Okay. I don't see any other targets, so I guess we're done. Just in case, we'll have him. More power to the shields. There we go. I'm done.
All right.
Right. I will.
So in these tight quarters, if you want to turn left or right, that is a piloting check for you at a -2 because of the size of your ship compared to the corridor. All right. When you get there, sadly enough, you notice that there are heavy weapon emplacements to the left and to the right of you.
Yep, I see that. Fine. But it's my turn and I can shoot twice because there's 2 of us. So
This
I
is
guess
true.
I'll shoot the one on the right. I think we should go for turrets with this.
Yeah.
Also, you're a rocket jock, so you
I mean,
can.
I meant to say torpedoes, but it would turrets make more sense than torpedoes. Or whatever. What did you shoot at it, my friend?
Yeah, your turrets came fired to the left and right. Your torpedo technically
Yeah.
have enough space. It would go out, and as it was turning, it would probably hit into one of the walls because it fires forward and then would keep around.
Yeah.
Now,
Can
if
my
you
front
want,
lasers shoot to the side?
yeah, your front lasers have they have 180 degree.
All right.
Okay, Drake, I got a question. Am I on his ship or someone else? Oh, I'm on Nob's ship. Okay.
Yep. If you want to play the
Yeah, I'll play the Gamorrean, because
Nice.
we all know I speak pig.
Cool.
all right, just let it be known that you are a little grumpy because Bordazar was talking about eating ham sandwiches and he took it offensively.
Well, if you're eating my rival clan, then yeah, sure, that's cool. But you can't eat my brand of ham sandwiches, because Cousin Larry's off the table for some.
Okay, so Ricard, that means in the future you can eat honey ham. You cannot eat normal ham.
Nobby's an excellent chef.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry about
Cannibal
that.
much?
Just a little. Mainly on
Yep.
Tuesday, but it's always
I
Tuesday.
recommend McDonald's.
That replacement blew up.
Oh, is the
Yeah, the one on the right blew up.
oops? So both turrets are the medium laser and not the light laser, I guess. Because this Jack doesn't have the I just moved over the torpedo and I moved over a light laser, but I don't think that's right.
Yeah, no, you're supposed to have a medium laser turret front and a medium laser turret top from the Liberator.
There you go.
Let's see if
Oh,
he's
no, I
gonna
moved the torpedo again. It won't let me move the laser.
Huh. All right. Let
I
me.
can drag over the torpedo and the light laser, but not the medium laser. It just tries to move everything. Oh, there it goes. Never mind. It just looked like it was moving everything. I'll just call it top. Alright. And medium. There we go. Not as good as what I did, but maybe that'll do something.
It is wounded.
Won't knock it out of control.
No, it's hard to make. It's hard to take a heavy laser replacement and make it. If it goes out of control, there's something really wrong. If it flies away.
Well, that would be almost even scarier.
Will.
Yep, I'm here. All right. So let me go forward, and then let me deal with the defenses.
All right. Don't grade
Fully
yourself.
unrelated, but you get an ad from Kip Perez about a new beanie sale when this is all done.
I believe you have gone more squares than you can.
As long as all I can do right now is just to move forward.
You could make a piloting check to move twice, but you wouldn't be shooting this round.
That's fine. I'll go ahead and move forward then.
All right. Are you going forward or are you going to up and to the left? You have seen that there's a weapon emplacement to the left that Arden has already shot at.
I'm going towards the left.
All right. Make a little piloting check for me as you go around that corner. Show off.
Woohoo! Let's go!
You are cutting that corner so close that you're fairly certain that you could like reach out and touch it with your finger and just wipe dust off of it without actually touching the metal. Fortizar, in your case, what you might want to do is you might want to have BZ make a piloting check so you can move the double space, and then you can still shoot a weapon. But that's entirely up to you.
Which direction has a turret that's not damaged?
To the left.
Okay. So, all right. So he'll go. Get a little closer. Should I have a 28 for movement?
Yes.
One. So 28 of these grids. 1,
Yes.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24. I can only get to.
Yeah, if you're going diagonal, if you go up and
Oh,
yeah, if you fly
Oh.
straight and then turn at the end, you would at least be able to aim because the corridor is high enough that you could easily be above or below the other ships, so they would not be in your way.
so like that, and then
Yeah. And then technically you would say
how do
that
I
you had
turn?
actually if you hit shift, if you click on the token, hit shift, and then you should be able to spin your whee.
I don't know if you really need to do that. The image is not really pointing
Yeah.
straight ahead anyway.
Right. Okay. So BZ did the piloting.
You just
Yes, sir. You gotta
roll
make
by
a
it
pilot.
and say that your
piloting
turns.
check.
Yeah.
All right. So target. And is lasers enough, or do you need to like hit him with a missile?
That one seems to be fairly wounded, and you saw the one in front of you get blown up by Necron fairly easily, so lasers should probably do it.
Okay, I'll give it a shot here.
With pretty easily with my lasers too. So
All right.
yeah, weren't the X-wings the size of
Okay,
one
that's
square
with a
on that map?
raise.
Because if they were, this map is. We have less
Ooh.
movement on this map. If that was the case.
Okay, ease up there.
You were very, very angry at that particular weapons turret. What were you saying, Arden, about the X-wing size?
Weren't they the size of a single square on the other map, the last map?
Yeah, I had to double everything. Oh,
so
yeah,
that
you're
so the characters could fit. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but by that regard, you should be moving twice as fast. You should be moving 2 squares for every one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Thank you for pointing that out, Arden. Or Spider.
Even assuming I'm to scale with them, the same is probably true for me, I guess.
Okay, so yeah.
I can't tell
just
if
be
I'm
right.
to scale or not.
Yeah,
All right,
no,
I'm done.
I think they were
yeah,
small.
everything got doubled.
Okay,
So.
got it.
All right.
All right.
So that one is toast, luckily. So, yay, I get to put the rest of these things on hold. That lets you know that there's quite a few more of these things around every corner.
All right.
Yeah, makes sense.
All right, Arden.
Right? I guess I'll ooh. Just move me. Let's see, I've got what, 32 and 32, so that's
64.
64. Well, let's see what's here first. All right. I guess I can just see this chart over here. I don't know if it can see me, but also wondering.
Hold on. Yeah, no, there's a wall in the way where you currently are.
Yeah, so I mean, like, I can see the corner of it, I guess. But I can move forward anyway, so. Well, it was 39, so, like, I don't know. Do I need to, like, be around this corner to be able to shoot him, I guess?
Yeah.
Like, good enough there, I guess?
Oh, yeah, that's beautiful. You can shoot him, it can shoot you, and the other one up top can shoot you.
Oh. Well, once again, it's a good thing we have 2 shots.
Yep.
Hopefully he'll do a little more damage this time.
So, what I need you to do is I'm going to roll a d6. I need you to make a
Oh, yeah, 'cause they're on
athletics
hold,
check because they are on hold.
Athletics or piloting?
Athletics. It's how fast your hands react to what's going on to see if you can go faster than them. All right. Well, you are certainly going faster than both of them. What about your buddy?
Fast roll for the turrets. Anyway, I'll roll.
Roll for your fellow guy.
Ooh, nice.
All right, you blow the crap out of that one. Now you got to roll for your partner to see.
I did not mean to roll the torpedo.
Good.
Is
You
it
need
fine
to
if I
roll
just
for your guy
the
for.
turret that I meant to roll?
That's a good shot, but you still have to make an athletics check to see if you're going faster than that turret.
Oh.
You are not.
Who is there? So I guess this one must have rolled first then, because the
Mhm.
first one that rolled got a 3. Did you hear me?
Yep, I did.
I didn't really hear a response.
I sorry, I said mm-hmm, but I think you were still talking as I responded. So it shot you before Jack got a chance to shoot it, but it did not do any damage. It didn't do very good.
Yeah, I was asking if this was the one that rolled first with his
Yeah,
3.
that one. Yeah, that one rolled first. That one, the one up there, had rolled second.
All right. If I'd known that, I wouldn't have shot in that order. Oh, it didn't do any damage. So does Jack still get his shot off then?
Yeah.
Afterwards,
Yep. It shoots you and bounces off your shields. You shoot it. Let's see if his magical D4s can do something.
or if he just explodes.
He was supposed to have a D6, and he was supposed to, his electronics is supposed to be much higher than that. I don't know what's going on with his electronics. On the character sheet, it says he has a D10. And that he has a D6 shooting. I don't know why it's still doing D4s. But they're working, so don't forget to target that one first, please.
I already rolled.
Oh.
You got a 3. Or, 3 wounds. 16
Oh,
damage.
okay.
Or, well, no, 16 to hit, 22 damage.
That would be 3 wounds.
All
Which
right.
makes that thing,
Cool.
it is still actively working.
So do I have any movement left, or did I don't remember.
You have a couple squares, but not a lot.
Because if I moved from here, that's 26. So I have like another, like 8, I guess.
Yep. So you can either zip around to the left where you'd be safe from another shot, hopefully, or you could move forward and hope that you're going before it next round.
Wait, it's still this is still here?
That's
Looks like
still
it's
there,
gone.
yeah.
Oh, you
And-
deleted it. You gave it 3 wounds and it got the death symbol and it disappeared.
It's that's the computer being stupid. It has 3 wounds, but that does not destroy it. It needs a 4th wound to actually be destroyed. So yeah, that's still there.
Right. Well, I guess I'll move out of the way. Whoa. Is that enough to be out of the way?
No, I don't think so. I can still see
Yeah.
the back of your ship.
Oh, can it still see the back of my ship if I turned? Or do I need to roll piloting to turn?
You'd need to roll a piloting check. I mean, it would give you cover. It would make it much harder for you to be hit.
Yeah. There you go.
All right.
Of course, now the wall's in the way for me shooting, but I can move next turn, so.
Wordazar.
Okay.
Remember, the way the map is situated, you can actually move 2 squares.
Okay.
One.
So the Liberator went up here. Got it. Yep. All right.
Yeah.
So
To the left.
I'm sure we'll be able to find our way, but is there any way to hack into like what we're looking for, the big fancy like globe on a stick type of thing, or with
You basically, you have to go through these corridors, and when you make it through the corridors in the northern section, there will be a way out of this little labyrinth towards the
Uh-huh.
north, and that will open up into where the reactor is.
Okay. So it should just be heading north, huh?
I mean,
All right. Then
It could be a bit of
Yes.
a maze, but sure.
how my info is saying north, so so here.
Until we get there, I guess.
yep, so all told, you should have a 28 movement, and you could double that to 56 if you have BZ pilot.
I'll just wait, how do I shift? How do I drag the measuring stick on this? Click, shift.
Click and then hit control or hold control.
Oh, control.
Yeah,
Click.
hold down control and drag.
Oh,
There you go.
Click control drag, yeah.
okay. And then to make a corner,
Click once, and again drag. Keep dragging.
okay.
Can't go through
Just
the
trying
walls,
to.
though.
No, I just
Hit space when you're ready.
right. Okay. 50. What's the maximum again? 58. No. 24.
28 times 2.
Yeah, so 48.
Yeah.
So that was almost there. So 48. And then
And you just space bar.
this space.
Yeah. And you can like
Got it.
I'll be right
Okay.
back.
All right, done.
And actually, you have a total movement of 56. You move 48. So you still have 8 squares that you could go. But I'm assuming that Spider would let you know that right around this corner is another.
Active thing, yeah. Yeah, so I'll wait. Or actually, I'll just move up to the corner here.
used all your movement, or your actions, yeah.
All right.
Sounds like a plan. Howdy.
Alright, I'm gonna move right about there.
Wow, is that all you got? Or are you just not?
My movement's only 18, and I'm getting ready to make my piloting roll just as soon as I see it. Out there it is. To make the actual move.
Lads, I'm back to save the day.
Cool.
I had to split computers.
That's it for me.
Okay, Drake, I can't access the sheet. What can this guy do?
Wow, I thought. Hold on, let me
I
get
changed
hold of
it.
him.
I changed it to
I
owner.
mean, I don't have a login. I have to log in under guest. So,
I already set the sheet so you can open it.
alright, let me see if I can get back into the fucking room. Where's your log? Or Star Wars.
Should be pinned.
Yeah, and where? There's never a pin in... Oh, there he is in Star Wars. Fine.
Yeah, it was really
Okay,
pinned.
here we go.
I see
Well,
URL is
yes.
fancier.
Sorry, my wife's asleep, so I changed computers from the laptop to the desktop. I'm not sitting there screaming about Star Wars while she's sleeping. Oh,
All right.
I
Well,
click the character, and I click players, and I click where the bat star got. Alright, here we go. Oof.
Oh, he was supposed to
He
be red and
has
Necron,
D8
he's not.
shooting and D8 force. What powers does he have?
he should be on that ship with Navi, by
Yes.
the way.
Yeah, I got that. So,
Okay.
Alright, Navi, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to boost you, or do you want me to shoot something?
He's just not mounted on the ship.
Oh, there's nothing to shoot. We're not in line of
Alright
anything.
then.
There's nothing
All
really
right,
to do this turn.
What is your piloting at?
D10.
Alright, and let's see if I can break the limit. He unleashes the force on you, and he uses a big touch. This is boost trait. So I roll it, and did I get a 4? Okay, here we go. Roll. 8. Okay, so you are D12 plus 1.
All right,
Expert
cool.
level, because you go up 2 dice.
Nice.
Oh, okay, I see I was supposed to do it that way, my bad. But, still, you're that. But I spent the extra point, so I also have piloting. But yeah, there we go.
You also got piloting?
Uh,
Okay, I'll set you up.
Well, yeah, I boost myself too, because 1 extra point if I'm doing the same skill. So, and that's my turn. I just boost both of them.
There you go. Got you.
Will, don't forget that you have a movement that is doubled at the moment, so it should be 20. And you can double that again if you want to make a piloting check.
Okay, I got it. Yep.
So this big
All
dirt
right.
in front of us is dead? Alright, I guess I'll end my turn. I'm gonna hit the end turn button, Drake. Oh, wait.
Try again.
No, that's Will's turn. Never mind. Okay. Will. There's no effect in the game, but I still love you, boo.
I love you too.
Alright, I'm gonna eat some ice cream while you're handling your business.
So yeah, if you want to make a piloting check, you can make it all the way up to there.
I'll go ahead and make said piloting check.
All right. And that turret has already been taken out. But there is another turret all the way at the end.
Am I close enough to shoot that turret, though?
You did a double pilot move. You do not have an ability to shoot.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you.
Did you take rocket jock?
I did, yes.
Okay, then yes, you can shoot.
All right.
If you zoom out and look all the way down that hallway, there's all the way down there. That may be long range for you. No, that's still a hit with a raise. Yeah, that blows the ever-living snot out of that turret before it can hurt anybody. Actually, I need you to make an athletics check, because it might have got a shot off before you did. Nope, you beat a 5. You shot it before it shot you.
Yeah.
gives everybody another Joker.
Thank you, Arden.
Bortazar gives everybody a Joker too.
Thank you, Bortazar.
Nice.
All right, Bortazar in the barn. So you're welcome. Don't just thank you.
The second one didn't give it to you guys, so I'll go ahead and give it to you guys.
And it's got to be manually given to Bass. Shit, Bass, that puts you up at 8 damn Jokers.
You mean Benny's?
Yeah.
If I had
Benny.
8 Jokers, I'd be like plus 18 to hit everything.
All right, well, Arden and Bortazar go first. Arden is a little bit further up if you want him to clear the way. He's got heavier shields than you do, I believe, Ricard.
Hard.
Yeah, I can't find myself. Like weird.
Click yourself on the combat tracker. Or take you right
Oh
to
right. Okay, yeah.
Oh yeah, you're here.
Oh, okay. So I will. So this one down here is already done, or is it still open?
This one here is still up. It's damaged.
This one's still open.
Yeah, that one's still working barely.
Okay. All right.
If somebody flicks it, it'll be.
Okay. All right. So get down here, and I will activate it, and then zip around the corner. Oh, sorry, no. So control, click, and then yes, I'll just go 20 with, or not 20, yeah, 20, no, yeah, 28 with PZ shift, and roll in athletics.
No, it's not on hold. That one's
Oh, it's
already-
not on hold? Okay, good. Then I personally,
it's really small, so it might be a little bit.
no,
different.
I can see it. Yeah, I got the hang of it. Targeted and weapon systems. Activate and roll. Okay, it's just a basic hit. All right.
That is a goo mark where it used to be.
Okay. So, is somebody going up this other trail to the west?
Yes.
Okay.
Will's look up this
Yeah,
way.
Will is at the bottom of that one, and he
Uh-huh.
picked out one that's in the top corner.
Okay. So, just do you think you should follow Will?
You could, yeah.
I mean, for like technically, like where we're
Or go
like,
ahead.
can I hack and see if there's a find the path, or is that something we just have to fly around?
I need a place
When
to
you
jump.
guys were given schematics,
Uh huh.
I'll let you roll a
Okay.
smart check to know which direction to go.
There we go. I'll take a smarts check. And that would be a ability score. Marty Pants.
Go to the west. You only got 2 guns to face. If you go to the east, you've got 4 guns to face. Or 3 guns to face.
So we want to go to the west, right?
Yep.
Yep.
All right, cool. So I'll drop back down so anybody can fly through this now without any threat. We'll just follow the Liberator and Will.
All right. That being said, Spider, it's your turn.
Right? Do I need to roll a piloting check to turn to face this way?
Yes, please. You're doing some fancy maneuvers in those corridors. You were zipped around.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Wow, he almost blew you off course,
Well-
but you barely make it. To your knowledge, if you go forward and then up, that corridor has been cleared by Will already.
It's what, 64 that I have. Not that I necessarily want to do much more than peek around this corner, I guess.
Yeah,
57, so that's what? 7 more spaces after this? Or do I need to turn again?
well, you come around that
Well,
corner,
if I didn't,
and
I definitely can now.
there is a turret there. And yeah, you would probably want to turn.
Yeah, I technically turned, get around, would have had to turn to get around the other corner there. I
All
don't know
right.
if I need to do another pilot check.
No. But I do need
Alright.
you to make an athletics check to go before this
Alright.
cannon that is on hold. Never mind. You're certainly going first.
Hit him with my laser. Huh. Okay, I was gonna say it's not as good as it's been in the past, but the damage is as good, so. Wow. You just take 6 wounds and he's still up?
No, that's definitely. It's not giving me the. For some reason or another, it's not giving me the ability to assign the damage. So I'm going to go in manually and.
Oops. I guess I'll move my remaining 7 there then.
Make a smarts check for me, please.
Okay.
All right. Based off of your memory, that turn to the north is the last turn. That will take you into the other room if you want to. At this point in time, you kind of slow down and wait for everybody else to catch up, and you guys can go into the next room together as a group instead of going in piecemeal.
All right, then
Yeah,
I
I
have.
think
All right,
just-
then I have a little bit of a narrative to add, because Navi's a smart sis. She only pulled up to right here because you did say that this movement's doubled on this map. Am I correct?
Yes.
All right. Then she only moved up to there to let Bortazar bait the turret before she peeks out.
Yeah, well, that turret's gone.
I know, but I would have, if I would have taken my full movement, I would have already been like up here in the first place, and he would have gone and baited it.
All right. Oh,
Just playing on my character.
I mean, assuming we take this path, I mean, and assuming there's not a turret in this hallway here,
there's not.
combat is essentially over. So
Yeah, combat over. You guys regroup and go to the next scene. The last active combat scene.
Are we out of the spaceships?
Oh no.
Okay. Well, I'll keep the piloting up then.
I don't know if Bass is where he's supposed to be.
Nope.
Bass is, and Jack is definitely not where he's
Jack
supposed
isn't. Yeah,
to. There we go.
this is on the map this time. Nice.
There's one green joker.
Did it not give you guys bennies?
I got one.
I was just doing it
Not
super.
automatically,
No, I'm doing it manually.
or did it?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's play then. Yeah.
Nobody else got their bands. I'll give them to everybody.
I got a Benny. I'm good.
All right.
There you go.
Well,
I'm under
Alright.
the guess, but don't show me the Benny. So
they're on your sheet.
Down your street, yeah.
okay.
Use the HUD.
I'm trying.
Yeah. Right. Hmm. I guess I can just shoot my torpedoes at the main reactor, I guess? Or should I? Or do you think
I
I should
mean,
take out
if
some of
you
the
want,
TIE
if
fighters?
you're gonna have a bunch of TIE fighters up your ass, and
I mean, I feel like that's going to happen right away.
and it's up to you whether or not you want to aim and shoot at that thing, or if you want,
What, I have to do an aim maneuver to hit this giant main reactor?
you still have to shoot at it. Yeah,
Oh, you just shoot it. Okay.
you target and shoot at it. But if there are ships between you and them, it has technically a little bit of cover. The way
Yeah, we
they're-
need to.
Yeah, because they're like zip zapping back and forth like angry bees.
Yeah, we got to thin these out so we're not getting shot up while we do our heroic deed.
It's got that epic villain thing where every time it takes a wound, one of the TIE fighters jumps in front of it and takes a hit.
Yeah. I'll shoot this one that's closest to me here then.
All right, don't forget to target it, please. And please
Do
target
it.
it, not the pilot.
Ah,
You might have to zoom in a little. Okay.
I think that's, yeah.
Arden has the zoomies.
What am I moving? Okay, why isn't it rolling my laser? I can even. Well, let me click it. Oh. Because it's selecting the ship, I guess. I think it worked before anyway, but.
Select your
Oh wow.
Okay,
Alright,
you go
well.
shoot. You're so concerned with what's going on, and you didn't expect to see a whole bunch of TIE fighters here, and your palms are sweaty, and your palms slip off the controls, and you like shoot the ceiling. Would you like Jack to try and shoot that one?
Yeah, I'll give him a shot.
You're shooting this one?
Oh,
Yep.
Okay.
there he goes missing his weapons again.
Yeah, that was. I didn't know what ship he was going to be on, and including him was a bit of a last minute thing.
Oops. Not that one.
Somebody shoot this guy next.
Oops. Alright. Go D4. Better than nothing. Maybe he'll lose control and crash into somebody else.
Nope.
Ah.
All right. Oh crap!
I
I
don't
don't
suppose
have.
there's really any point in moving, I guess.
I mean, if you don't move, technically, if you move and zip around, it makes you easier. Or if you don't move, it makes it easier for you to get hit.
Oh, but wouldn't I have cover from some of them? Or I guess if they're moving around, I guess it doesn't matter.
Besides, they can all just like swarm that front area and block that off if you stay in there.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I can move up to here and block this area from them, I guess. Give you guys some cover. Maybe move up like one more square, if it'll let me. Now it's measuring. There you go. I'm not inside of a square.
All right, Arden. That one shot you twice, but didn't actually get through or do any damage.
Bounced right off the shields.
Yep. All right, Bass. You can either go now or you can wait for now.
I'm going now. Blaster Master runs Barter Town. Which one can I shoot?
You can hit the one with TIE Pilot number 8, which is yep, right there.
Okay, so I hover over and target the ship. Was it T Necron? Okay, I think I got the ship targeted.
Or just click.
And where is how do I roll the ship's weapon?
It should be in your weapons. It should be a vehicle weapon, heavy laser turret.
Okay.
Or actually, I think you have the medium laser turret.
Yep.
Okay, yeah,
Okay,
you have,
so medium laser turret. I'm gonna roll that at the guy. And why does it say clumsy blaster? Oh,
Because Gamorreans have a -1 to shooting, but then
Oh,
he
well.
has a cyberware that makes up for it. That's a +1.
okay. So I hit him with a 9 for 28 damage. Is he still good?
He is still standing, but he's got to make a piloting check to see if he goes off into the wild yonder.
Well, I'm sorry, Drake. I'm gonna be that guy. I have 8 bennies. Benny
All right.
and damage. See if I can do better. What's that? No. 1 more Benny for the damage. Looks like I gotta stick with the 28 because that's king. That came out 28 again.
Well, it is seriously wounded.
Then I'll take my second action and shoot him again. Same weapon. Wow. Apparently I calculated the direct to hit him really hard. Not something I don't have enough ammo, but that's bullshit.
Yeah.
Another one.
And shit, I mean the ship, not him. It's at 4 wounds of 4 wounds. If you could like,
Well, it's on the fourth one. The
He's on
fourth
it.
one, it usually dies.
no, it takes 5 wounds before it dies.
Okay. So, well, Drake, you want me to go a third time?
Good.
Okay, here we go.
But you have a bunch of bennies. You could benny the damage.
Alright, I'll try betting the damage. I should have took no mercy, but I'm betting all this damage. Oh, 20/20 hindsight. 22 damage. Let's try this one more time.
Yeah, I mean, you do have you had 8 bennies, so.
Okay, that is
Okay,
2
that
wounds.
does 2 wounds, so that's why I killed it.
Yes.
And that's it over the comms. Alright, lads, this is the tip from Largemouth Bass himself. Always double tap. And that's the end of my turn. I'll wait for you to end turn so I don't hit it and skip zombie.
Navi, are you spending a benny to keep your conviction going?
I only just started it this round.
Okay.
Just reset. And second action. Is it dead?
Who did you shoot? Which one?
Number 9. This one right here.
Oh yeah, 5 wounds. Yeah, that's.
Okay.
Well, you shot the pilot.
Sorry
not
about
the-
that. Sorry about that. I didn't know I did that. I couldn't tell.
Yeah. They have a toughness of 19 with armor of 4.
And that is me.
Alright, well that is 3 out of its 5 wounds.
Did you move up at all, Navi, or still behind Artie?
I'll move up.
Unless you want to stay back here and take advantage of my shields.
I mean, we might want to move off to the side because I feel like they're going to start throwing torpedoes at him because they know he has good shields.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just move over there. I'm good. But go ahead.
Alright. They like you, Navi. Oh my, they actually would do 1 point of damage to you.
Yeah. All right.
You want Benny and make an electronics roll to soak that?
Yep. Ah, there you are.
You're not supposed to get excited. For
33.
Now that you've soaked all of the damage from like all of the ships combined, Will,
7 raises. Damn.
I feel that's basically what Navi did. That she got shot by everybody and then just burst out laughing, and the shields just bounced it all off. Just amps up the shields.
I think she drank it.
All right, let's see.
Target
I'll
that
go
one.
ahead and shoot TIE Fighter Pilot 2.
All right, well, try not to.
What's wrong with
ship?
Pilot 11? Okay, go ahead.
Meow.
All right.
Who's almost dead, so
Yeah, but it's already gone.
No, you're not getting up on that.
Yeah, that's a
That
good
should-
mark.
Who the hell?
Yeah, it should have been on 11. But go ahead.
Stop your bitching, old man. No one does what everyone does.
Hey, hey, shut up.
Hey, guys, please let's not argue.
Okay. Seriously.
Well, then quit telling them what to do.
It was a casual comment. Why don't you just back
Both
off?
Both of you, please stop. Please. This is hopefully the last actual adventure. I would like to get through it without a couple of the remaining hairs that I have on my head falling out.
Yeah.
Well, Will, he likes you. You would get blasted for 2 damage. Would you like to spend a Benny and electronics roll for your shields to soak that? Will?
Wilhelm.
I'm here. Alright, so let's see. So I could probably do another action, yeah?
No, you just got shot. You need to spend a
Benny?
Benny and make an electronics roll to not blow up. Oh, not with
I'm
that.
going to Benny that.
Okay. So with that, you take no damage.
Yeah.
All right, Ricard of Doom.
Okay. Let's see here. Right. Or try again, control.
Just so you know that X-Wings have 6 missiles. I don't know how many you fired.
1.
Okay, so you got 5 left.
Yeah.
If that factors into your decisions on what BZ does.
Okay. I will see here. I'll target this one here. And fire. Oh, okay. Click my guy. Oops. Where's star? Star. Shoot. Okay, with the raise. Or is that with the raise?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Nine. Well, you shot the pilot, not the.
Okay. Sorry.
But that being said, that would still, with 41 damage, that would still be enough that would have taken out the ship. Which
Okay.
one? Which one had you targeted? I'm sorry.
It was this one right here.
All right.
And then I guess if he has a rocket he can shoot, he's going to target this one. So that's targeted with a weapon rocket. Wait, hold on a second. Make sure I did the ship and not the. Okay, that should be the ship.
Looks like you have the pilot targeted, not the
Ah,
ship.
damn it.
Sorry, you got to zoom in a little bit to get that. I apologize.
I don't apologize. It's all fun. Let's see. That's the type. That's the pilot. That outer thing should be the ship. Okay.
Yep.
Let's try that.
Beautiful.
Roll. Just hit once.
Oop.
4.
Yeah, that's a goo mark where that ship used to be too.
Okay.
Or dust in the wind, as you know, depending on how you want to look at it.
A little smear on the ground.
Well, who's up next?
The bad guys, lots of bad guys.
Drake HR says you gotta call them antagonists now. They don't like being called bad guys.
Bad gentlefolk.
Like, we're good at what we do. We just do evil things.
If they were good at what they did, they wouldn't work for the Empire if they were good at what they did.
Or unless you call them a Sarlacc stick and a half.
Alright.
Holy crap. Fortizar, you just got blasted for 3 wounds. Even a TIE pilot can be good once in a while.
Okay. Let me see here.
Must have ate some Thai food before fighting.
So.
Drop a Benny and an electronics check. Or you could have BZ do it. Either way.
I'll just do it. So. Well, let's see what his abilities, skills. No.
By the way, his character sheet was not right. He's supposed to have a D8 electronics.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Who, BZ?
Yes.
Okay, well, he'll spend his.
And this one, since you are co-pilots, I suppose if you wanted, one of you could make a kind of
Well,
aid roll for the other.
that's what I thought from before. So
Yeah,
let's see
I had
here.
completely forgotten about that. I apologize.
Yeah. Hold on a second. Let's take a look at keeping here. That's 8. Okay, so orders are will electronics and roll. That's just 1. And then BZ will oh man. Well, let's see here if it'll roll correctly. Yeah, it does. Oh,
Well,
I gotta spend another Benny.
he's got bennies of his own.
Yeah. So that's only a 2, or no, it's just only knocks down 1. Well, how many wounds did I get?
3 total, so 2 to the ship now.
Let me try again. Come on. Come on. There's
7 with
that's
that +1 bonus, so you would take 1 wound instead of 2.
okay. All right. I'm at 1 wound on the ship, and yeah.
Alrighty.
And he should be out of bennies.
He shoots at will. Misses once, hits with a raise. Oh. Will, that is 4 damage to your ship.
Now, if I have anything to say about it, Benny!
All right, electronics.
I still roll with Benny.
Come on.
All right, that is 1 wound to your ship instead of 3.
4.
Oh yeah, instead of 4. Or 2 wounds to your ship instead of 4, rather. I'm sorry. All right.
All right.
Wow, they saved all of the competent TIE pilots. Now you know why you've never seen them before, because they've been in here, just flying around in circles.
Running out of gas.
All right, they're firing at the. Nope, that hits the Liberator and does nothing. That one shoots at the Liberator. And does nothing. That is the end of that combat round. And
All right.
with the red Joker.
Nice.
Don't worry, Navi. I got a plan.
Alright, let's see.
Let me know when you want to hear the plan.
So, which one's the most damaged? Any of them?
I don't think so. I think all of the ones that were damaged have already gone boom.
Right. I guess I'll shoot this guy over here.
Although technically you could try to make a piloting check through them, and now that there's and shoot the actual reactor.
Okay, Drake, Navi, spend the Betty and give me a new card because I can't do it. It's under Navi.
I got you up to the 10 of diamonds.
Torpedoes away,
All right. Yo, Necron,
maybe.
how important is it that we go before TIE Pilot 1?
For
Should
now,
I keep trying to fish for a better card, or should we stop?
That is 4 wounds to the main reactor.
dang.
Of 5
How many
wounds.
does it have?
It's still there.
So 4 out of 5 wounds.
Yep.
Well, I mean, now it has 1 out of 5 left, but it has 4 to whatever.
It needs 2 more wounds to completely go boom.
Yeah. Well, it's Jack's turn. See if he can do anything.
With his magical D4s.
Yeah, maybe.
Not to 5. He hit it.
And all those D7, D10s. So.
He shook the reactor.
Yeah,
Well,
he
it's a double
tickled
shaking
the
for a wound,
reactor.
I guess. So.
Yeah.
He's got a Benny if you want him to Benny the damage.
No, right? You know the rules. If reactor's out of control, it has to do a piloting check or slam into a wall.
You made my dog snort.
He doesn't have any pennies on his sheet.
Last time
Oh.
she's been away.
Well, as the game master, I can.
Jack C goes like, yeah, I've been getting, short change all day. Oh man, that's
I mean,
holy crap! Did we win?
That's because it targeted Art. He shot Arden instead of targeting.
You should have gave him that range yet for Arden. Good God, man.
Oh.
there you go.
Yeah,
I guess we better make our way out of here, huh?
yeah. That's when.
Before the place explodes.
Yeah, that's where this goes from being a combat to being a dramatic task. Hold on, let
Let's
me.
get the heck out of Dodge.
Well, at least they all know to run away. Run, guys, run! The bag reactor's gone.
Well, it looks like they're exploding.
Well,
No,
I
just
just,
spontaneously combust.
yeah, I took them out of the turn order.
I mean, they're all taking suicide pills because they know Vader's gonna make their fate worse than death after this.
Speaking of
I
suicide,
can agree with that.
I don't know if they would know that yet.
on the
It's like,
third,
well, they saw you hit the reactor with a missile.
on the third round, they were going to start actually kamikaze running their ships into yours.
Dang.
Well, everyone think Jack Sego from saving the day.
And me too. I did more than he did.
Yeah, but he's
were
really
4
bad
wins.
at it, so we need to give him more credit.
You know what?
Yeah.
Hold on. I got to start.
It was
new
a group
con-
effort in our ship anyway, or my ship, whatever.
I get it. You're a glory hog. Always taking Jack Sego's prompts.
We couldn't have done it alone. Ah. The encounter is gone.
Yes.
That's to keep my
And,
conviction going.
Don't mind what era of Star Wars it is, the humans are always glory hogging.
All right.
Alright, so my turn I go?
Sounds more like you're trying to glory hug for the guy who did half the job. Or less than half, really. But
Oh, I'm just rising you to keep the conversation going while Frank does all the monkey.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and
Hold,
do electronics who discredit the scums.
Well, chill out. Let me get the actual dramatic task initiative set up, please.
Okay.
All right. Bordazar's ship is not supposed to be part of the dramatic task. I will, however, let BZ be part of the dramatic task.
you didn't have to kill his ship.
It was the easiest way to get him out of the combat.
You can just remove combatant.
No.
Everybody gets a Benny.
Oh, Fungool.
Oh, sweet.
I'm not ask this Arden and don't take this the wrong way, but are you having a love affair with Lady Luck?
Maybe.
She keeps throwing you these jokers. It's like, yeah, that's my man.
Yeah.
All right, Arden, you guys are trying to get out of this 12-mile long ship before it blows up. You have 4 rounds to get 20 successes. Actually, there's
What
6.
about spend a Benny? It looks like the rest of us need minis.
Hold on. Should be 24 successes, not 20, since there's 6 of you.
Hmm.
And I
Got
thought
it.
Necron had given out the extra bennies.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did not. I'll do it. Are you doing it? If not, I'll do it right now.
Just Navi and Bass.
Yeah, you do it, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
I already did the Navi and Bass. I wasn't even thinking.
Yeah, I was discarding one for Bass from when he changed his initiative last time.
Oh, okay. So he needs the next one then.
Yeah.
Got it.
All right,
And I
Arden.
spent mine to keep my conviction going.
All right. Sounds like a plan. Arden, what are you doing to get the flock out of here?
I guess I'll roll my piloting.
All right.
Good place to start. Ooh.
successes out of the needed 24. That please remember that thing is wrong. We'll. Navi.
Nine.
What are you having BZ do this round?
He's going to roll a repair to boost the engines.
All right, juice those engines up.
And skill pair. You want to put the counter back down to 0? Start over again?
Sure. Well, I'll put it back up to 2 because you have 6
Yeah.
successes now.
Okay, yep. So it should be at 2 now.
Oh, and it just took BZ off of the board in the middle of that.
Wonderful.
Gotta love this computer. Either that or my.
It's not your computer. There's a bug in probably Savage World's code, and since we're not, and I think what are they up to now? Like 5 something, maybe close to 6 even. So yeah, we're way behind. But you can't go higher than this without changing over to 13, unfortunately.
Yeah. All right, Will. This ship is blowing up around you. What are you doing this turn?
Piloting. Absolutely piloting. Let's go.
That's the only thing that makes sense, unless you got 2 people on your ship.
Yep.
Show off.
Here's 3.
Yeah.
All right, Bass, you are on the
All
ship.
right. How do I turn on my conviction?
Hit the word conviction.
Okay. This seems like an appropriate time to put everything I have into not dying.
Yeah.
Am I okay using my boosted piloting, or do I have to do something else because Navi's the pilot?
You have to do something else because now. Well, I mean, you
I
could.
could do electronics instead.
Yeah.
Alright.
Cool.
I just scream out. I try to cheat the system by playing pachinko, electronics, or whatever that skill would be, and help the situation. And with my conviction, I got an 11 because I have the largemouth bass of pachinko, baby. Oh, actually, 11, 14 because I got 3, so that's 3 successes.
No, it's already added in.
Oh, okay.
It's already added in.
Well, then cool. Alright, and that's my turn.
All right. Because you said I completely whiffed on how many total successes. You guys should have 7, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
We had 4, the 4 was going to.
All right. Ricard, what type of fancy piloting are you doing?
Just normal kind. It's by the book. Try to hold on to it. Might bank off a wall, but we'll see.
Nice.
Here's 2.
That's some fancy piloting. Of course, it's still not, equal to the 33 that friggin' Necron
Started
got.
this whole thing, yeah.
Yeah. All right. And that would be the end of the turn because BC has already gone.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm spending a penny to get off that club.
But Joker.
There we go. That's another club. God damn it. But yeah, if you're on clubs, you get a -2 to this. Remember that, lads.
All right.
That's
Bass,
just time.
Bass has to get off a club.
I made the 6. I already spent my pennies.
And Arden, do you want to get off that club?
Oh, I didn't see that. Yeah, I'll do that.
Hopefully you don't draw another club. Okay.
Ace of clubs. Ha 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 ha.
That's what he's on now.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you can't.
No, it should be
thing.
the 9.
You got the other card.
It didn't.
You just got another club, that's all.
I guess.
No, he picked the same card instead of the new card. I know
Oh,
he did.
what was your new card supposed to be?
It's a higher card.
Hold on.
Yeah,
I
it
got-
went to the higher card. Go to the lower one. There you go.
Yeah.
That's supposed to
Yeah,
be 8
just-
of diamonds.
Just put it back again because I opened it up. Sorry.
All right, BZ, you are the leader. Lead us. Beep, 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 beep.
Okay. Let's see here. I've got a +2. So I'm rolling a notice to, and like, because like part of the like superstructure starts falling in the way, and like so, take the left corridor.
Basically, you're saying, watch out!
Yep, that's just a 1. So,
No, eight.
actually,
That's an 8.
Can I- oh, it's an 8. Oh, good.
Yeah.
All right. All right, then I will. Yeah, that's 2. So.
All right. First of all, tonight's Dark Side Snack. Yes, we were in the snack shop. We've expanded the business. We do sports drinks, everything with no nutritional value whatsoever. Tonight's Dark Side Snack is chocolate peanut butter with pepper jelly with Tabasco sauce.
You know, I just had a chocolate peanut butter and banana smoothie on the way home the other night. Are you resetting your duration?
Yes. Here's your Benny.
All right. Roll, bada, bada, roll, bada.
I'm good. That's me.
All right, that puts you up at 13. Arden.
Doesn't matter if I make the same roll, I guess, huh?
It does not. I mean, when you are the pilot, that's one of the only roles that makes sense. It would
Yeah.
suck if you had like a D6. That's another 2. Ugh,
It's
no
good thing I'm
jeopardy.
the pilot and not Jack. Because he does have a D6.
No sense of jeopardy for you guys, I swear.
What are you
Well-
talking about? I had that Tabasco sauce smoothie. I'm dying over it.
Oh, I don't want to smell the Gamorrean who's had the Tabasco sauce smoothie.
We did go through a lot of hell to get here, so. It's like-
Yeah.
Well, it's time for you to save the day, buddy. Put on your magic beanie cap.
I'll put that magical bean cap and I shall fly!
How very little Nemo of you.
Fly like the wind.
I'm gonna Benny that. That's better.
All right, Bass Ackwards.
Okay, Large Mouth Bass drops a penny. You gotta put it on me, so ask me for that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Remove conviction. No. Reset duration.
Reset.
There we go. Now, here comes the power of Large Bass. I have got to use my force powers. Just do a force roll, try like push debris out the way, clear a path. Whatever I use my Jedi bullshit for.
Sounds good to me.
And that is a 10. I'll take the 10. That's 2 successes.
All right, Bordazar. Can you bring it home, or will you fuck it up?
Okay. I'm going to. Hold on a second. Get out of the way here. Find me. Where am I? Oh, that's someone on the kilt ship. Okay. I am going to. Oh, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to. I'm going to roll common knowledge to do the elicit the blessings of the old lady Jedi, and
All right.
I'll invite her into the experience. So, see if I can pull this off here.
This one's for you, Jedi Master Denny.
And then we only needed one, right?
You only needed one.
All right.
All right. So you guys go skyrocketing out of this. You zipping around corners. There are a couple extra TIE fighters and shuttles that came in after you guys that you had no idea they were coming in behind you, and you almost ran into them, and you zipped around them with extras, quick piloting checks, and you erupt out of the side of this ship with a huge plume of plasma and flame right on your tail the whole way. And this ship doesn't explode in one huge explosion. You see it go off in little explosions here and there, and it blows off into smaller chunks. I would not want to be on that planet right now, because that's getting the equivalent of a meteor storm. Of some of it might be cataclysmic enough to
Yeah.
tidal waves. But you make it out of there, and as you make it out of there, you signal to your compatriots that they can go, and the beat up fleet that was left is, one by one limps out of space. And the last thing you hear before the last of this Superstar Destroyer exploding is the Admiral, who you thought was your friend and turned out to be a double traitor and a mole. The one who gave up your position and in the long run killed Jedi Master Jenya. You hear him screaming, "No! This is my Victoria!" And he just cuts off an explosion. So either he blew up, or he started gargling really hard in the middle of his communication. I'm betting it was the explosion, though.
Right. Oh.
Alrighty then. So, that is it. You guys have managed to blow up this prototype weapon. You have already screwed up and taken the schematics and destroyed them. You have set back the Empire's ability to make these ships by 18 years, which allows the cannon to move forward as necessary so Luke can grow up and be the savior. You guys have to come up with a really good ending story. Because for some reason or another, you guys are not around in the main universe to affect what happens during the Battle of Yavin and fighting the first Death Star. So you guys tell me what you did. Where did your characters go after this happened? Did you retire? Did you start a school? Did you go into into unexplored space?
Yeah.
I started
One
a mobile
idea-
diner with. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, one idea is that the Ghost Jedi had something out in like the far reaches that was a threat that would have upset the balance of the coming canon. She could see into the future, so I was beholden to that, whatever that was.
All right. So, I will take that idea and run with it. Do you guys know anything about what happens in the Star Wars universe after the defeat of the Empire in the original 6 movies? Not those 3 fucking movies afterwards, which do not count as far as I'm concerned.
Mm-hmm. Was it something about that weird alien race?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, in the future, about the time that Luke Skywalker is in his 50s, and the Rebel Alliance has turned into, a fairly good group of people that are controlling space. The last of the Empire remnants are pretty much squashed. There might be a couple warlords here and there out in the middle of nowhere, but for the most part, the galaxy has peace. It's a nice place to live in, and it's better than it has been since before the Clone Wars. Luke has a school going. Princess Leia and Han Solo have 3 children that are all Jedi. Luke himself has married the Hand of the Emperor, who was a Force-using assassin who actually fell in love with him, named Mara Jade, and he has a child. Everything seems to be going good when this race of beings called the Yuuzhan Vong come out from a different galaxy. They do not use tech in any way, shape, or form. Everything they do is living beings. Their ships are living coral craft. that have entities that basically grab onto gravity and pull the ships and push the ship back and forth using gravity manipulation. They have armor and weapons that are completely resistant to lightsabers, and for the most part, are better fighters than the average Jedi. The average Yuuzhan Vong can fight 2 Jedi at a time and kill them fairly easily. The whole entire universe was almost destroyed by these creatures 50 years from today. What the universe does not know was, after this, you guys stop the first incursion of the Yuuzhan Vong and then travel into their space. And that is why you are not in the canon for the Star Wars movies.
All right, I got
You
lobbies.
A completely different universe where Jedi and humans and you other humanoids are the absolute minority, and you have to start fresh. You are in the middle of hostile territory. You are in the universe of the Yuuzhan Vong.
All right, I got Nabi's story. She opens up a traveling restaurant selling questionable meat and wearing the skins of health inspectors who get too close, all the while selling the restaurant to each health inspector that she takes over, and then creates a flesh homunculus that will hold her soul when it gets older. And then leave her in a box labeled navigational beacon so the cycle can start anew.
You don't go help. You don't go help Bortazar save the universe from the Yuuzhan Vong, who hate everything that has force powers.
No, I'm selling them lunch on the side.
That's just a side gig.
Yeah.
All
You
right.
don't kill a good cook. I'm sure they're a little bit cannibalistic. They like some long pig.
Anybody got anything else?
I do. So
There we go. Am I on?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, Drake, be prepared to veto this story.
Hold on.
After
That will
eating
go.
chocolate
Hold on,
in the
that will
back
go.
of the
Whoa, whoa,
candy
whoa, whoa.
wait. Hold
Will's
on.
next.
Will's next.
Yeah,
Will's
Well,
already
next time
talking.
then.
Will was in the middle of talking when you jumped back in. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
I've been talking for an hour while it's muted.
Well, don't count.
Alright, well, anyways, let me say my bit, and then I'll let you there, Chris, alright? Anyways, so right after the events of this campaign, and then even, you know, during the, let's see, I want to say that he does sort of make a espionage group, specifically made to deal with info gathering and info broking, and then basically and then helping out with the Rebel Alliance that then have the positive streak. And you know, with my piloting, you know, I would achieve something as skill as aerial, you know, something akin to aerial recognition, you know,
All right.
predictability, paths, the like.
Nah.
All right. Well, a few years down the road, when Jedi Master Denia tells Ricard that he is needed to fight this incursion of Yuuzhan Vong, do you go with him?
I'll gladly go with Borderzard, and
Alright.
I would probably be armed to the teeth to deal with these guys. Thermal grenade, EMPs, you name them, I got them.
All
They
right.
don't have any mechanical things, but EMPs don't matter.
Yeah, EMPs would be absolutely useless, and I will tell you this. in this other universe, as a robotic technology being, beyond the Jedi, you are the single most hated sentient creature in that other universe.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
it's just like you went into a world that's all organic and Amish, and you're like, hey, I'm big tech.
Yeah,
So, actually, we'll take it one step further. Picture Nazi Amish and your big tech.
Okay, so...
But you guys
wait, I got this. Go steal a skin suit from Navi and wear it to Navi. and probably- You have disguise.
All right. So, Chris, what was
Okay, now be prepared to veto this because this is a silly ending. Largemouth Bass, after being fed chocolate and Tabasco, challenges Navi to a duel to the death for his honor and loses.
Okay, but somebody else comes back after him and brings him back to life, so he can go help Bordazar.
Yeah, sadly, Navi brings him back to life and go, yeah, you can't die, man. That's you ain't bitch made. Let's go.
You know what's funny? Bass actually has that power.
What, being bitch made?
No, he's got. If you look in his powers, what is it? Wound transfer is bringing somebody back to life.
Okay, so apparently I have to get isekai and fight angry, selfish Amashnaki.
Yeah, honestly, that's not right. Though, man, I'm like the most mechanical sentient being, and these organic fucks really hate my guts, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that whole intelligence network isn't gonna work out.
And of course, they're not particularly fond of BZ either, but at least BZ isn't a humanoid that mocks their very being. All right.
So I'm the pure mockery. Okay.
All right.
Good job.
Arden, what do you got for me? Spider?
You're muted.
So what are we doing? Sorry,
We're doing our outro story about how we went to another universe and fought Amish Nazis. I'm sorry, do you not want to go to the universe and fight Amish Nazis? Do you want to retire as a regular person? Because that's on the table.
I mean, I guess I could spend my money as a smuggler.
Yeah.
Retire that way.
All right.
I mean, you can open a casino and feed your gambling habit.
I bet, oh, wait.
Although Luck still has a
I could do
relationship
some.
with
Oh, gentlemen, I have a very devious but pleasurable idea.
Lay it on me.
All right, so imagine if they look at it, he's like, he's a mock retard, but except robotic dildo into pussy, and then pleasure would be right. They're like, holy fuck, this is amazing, you know.
Don't threaten Navi was a good time.
I might give that good time, you know, but that's just me, you know. But yeah, other than that, I wonder, like the vibration's that good? But still, I'm gonna be hating anyway, so whoopsies.
Well, there goes the safe for work part of the channel.
It's okay. We don't have an audience.
Oh, Lord. I'm glad you have this rated shirt.
Yeah, I do. It's not for kids at all. Never.
Okay, so did we all go?
Yes, sir. So, for anybody who is going to be joining the superhero campaign, sadly, Will, I know you said that you won't be. For everybody else, for that wonderful outro, when we start the game, everybody starts off with 2 free bennies.
Woohoo!
Nice.
Nice.
Alright, Drake, I gotta ask you a question. Do you want me to play the guy with super diabetes or something else?
I like sugar pop.
Honestly, Drake, you could very much use me as an NPC. You know, with
What, super game?
Hell
Did
yeah.
you use the guy over with me?
Hell yeah.
Oh, God, we got one of the fucking a vending machine gets sentient because wormhole.
All right.
We put the Benny on. The beanie, I'm sorry, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, gentlemen, it was fun. It is like 1:37 in the morning, and I am going to take my leave. All right.
See you later,
All
man.
right.
Good night, Boo.
One. Hopefully,
Good
we'll
night, everyone.
sometime in the
Yeah.
future.
Yep.